so we're about to head to the second half of the story. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes. Great, then let's get going. Yo, this dude's kind of drippy,
He's
though.
so fashionable. If I saw it, I'd be like, he probably has a lot of money.
How'd your, filling out the,
Application?
Application,
Resume?
yeah. I was like, appointment? That's not the right word.
The hidden treasure of Area Zero. So is this the one where all the weird named
Yes.
ones come from? That
I'm pretty sure the main story of this is really short, too. Like, the fun part is, like, finding the time-traveling Pokemon that people do.
Yeah. Yo, Blueberry Academy's high-tech
It's
AF,
the future!
what the hell?
We're at the Apple Store! Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. The blueberry in the ocean? This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
It is
Can I go to the
amazing.
school?
Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. This is what independently wealthy people do.
Right.
Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Why is the school underwater? Why'd you pick Blueberry? How do you know Director Clavel? Why'd you pick Blueberry?
You want another one?
No. We ended up not being able to finish the H&R block as one instead of filling out information for work experience. They wanted an electronic resume. Yeah. They're not too hard to make. In fact, if you know how to use Google Drive, they have some built-in, like, resume templates that you can just fill out.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Look, I can send you a link to one. Really, that's what you're curious about. Well, it's very simple. You see, it's, because the language of flowers, the blueberry is said to represent a fruitful life. Ah, okay. I mean, it's something. It's progress. Blueberry is said to represent a fruitful life. I think that's where it came from, right? Is this Perrin? Yes, right, exactly.
It looks like Anya from the freaking spy,
Speaking
whatever,
of which,
because she has the little things on her head.
Yeah, after this, we have a new episode of Hokkaido Girls tonight.
Okay.
Banger opening. I listen to the opening like 3 times a day right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't really love that one, but...
It's so good. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. They knew what they were doing with those clips.
Yeah.
Do we have a guest today? We do. Ian is here as part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region? She's wearing one glove. I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. Yeah, there was a Witcher graphic novel Keely posted.
I did not.
And it was funny because I looked at it and I was like, that looks like Mike Magnolia. And then it was.
Oh, really? I could see him
That's
being
the
involved
Hellboy
with
guy,
that.
yeah. You must really be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student.
Oh, wait.
Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like... It's not anything I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has a bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And that's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about. Before anyone else can. That decides it, I will take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down to this bridge in the entrance. On you go. So, I was like, is it the video game universe or the book universe? And Keely wasn't sure either.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool to have those.
I have to guess it's the video games and not the books.
But But yeah, even just the cover, it's like unmistakably Mike Mignolia's art style, right?
Yeah. He just did the cover.
Oh, he didn't do the other art?
No, like there were multiple artists who did it. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. As you can see, Keely, they finally let me put my curls back on. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if not otherwise in use. Nimona comes running off the thing.
Yeah, right?
I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than any other school. Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here. Even with the sea breeze still blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing about in the stands.
I see them now.
Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here.
Excuse me?
You're just eating lunch and then like a freaking like Charizard terrestrializes there. Really? Oh, I suppose it's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was discovered in Paldea region after all. We've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves that lets us control terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf.
Interesting.
I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yeah?
I did just say interesting.
Sir, I think it'll be easier to understand how all that works if we go to the lower level. Could you put a little pin in that thought? Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Ian here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going on here. Say nothing of the influence of her father of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I'll bet you learn a thing or two. I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first.
I like her design a lot.
Yeah, she's cool.
If I had to guess, I'm assuming she's a fairy type trainer.
Probably.
Just off of her clothing and hair.
Yeah. There's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. The book of the month is really easy to like fall into reading like 30 pages. It's very fast.
It is a very fast read. I have actually had to slow myself down so that I didn't finish it before Ian. I want to time it where we're finishing
around the same time.
Around the same time, like I don't want to finish it and then 2 weeks go by and you finish it. You know, at least like a few days max. So then we can just record the podcast. So
it's just all right in my opinion. Like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not my kind of book.
I like it, but I also think it has a lot of room for improvement.
Yeah. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better.
Does that mean we use 2 Pokemon?
Yes. Are you gonna let me, like, rearrange my team?
She's clipping in.
Pokemon Trainer Lacey.
Of course.
At least mine aren't the same type. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Alright. We'll hit Flustle. And you Confuse Ray the other one so we can hit them with a Hex. Perfect. Hit yourself, I dare you. Do it. You won't. Haha, they did. What a loser. How many Pokemon does she have?
3.
Okay. Okay. Now, you finish off that one, and you get hexed. 1 down, baby.
Like another cookie?
Nope. I'm trying to limit myself to 2 a day of those.
I was like, I'm only gonna eat 3. And that's gonna be the dessert.
Oh no! Mimi's been paralyzed! Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Gotta go out all out with pure strength.
Oh no, I'm scared. Actually, are these electric types? Does she have all electric types? It's not, I thought she would have fairy or psychic, you know? Everybody's paralyzed.
Ow!
Holy.
It's fast. Yeah. That's not something you're gonna like read from start to finish, you know, from like you read it over a long period of time. Unless you're studying, like when I took the Bible as literature, it was like a 3-month class, you know?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think it's like, I don't know if important is the word I'm looking for, but like reading stuff like that is good for you in a way, but like you should also make sure you're more reading stuff that you enjoy. Like,
yes,
that's just fun.
at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, I'm reading Dracula. I'm reading it really slowly because I don't hate it, but I'm not like loving it, you know? And then I'm like mixing it in with my other reading stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. I've never actually read the original Dracula, and since I'm working on a vampire story, I was like, I should probably read the original Dracula, because that's where it all comes from.
Yeah.
So I'm reading that, and then I'm gonna go through a couple other classics, like...
Look at that. You go right after those type weaknesses of precision, don't you?
What's the Stephen King one?
Salem's Lot.
Salem's Lot and the Interview with the Vampire one.
See, that's like one of my... I love that narration style, like epistemiological, where it's like a diary and it's very in the person's head.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I wouldn't call it fun. It's, some of the part... I'm actually surprised because I thought it would feel more, like horror.
Yeah.
Like I thought it would feel more like a horror, but it actually feels kind of like a comedy a little bit. Yeah.
It's just a lot of what Jonathan does is just very funny.
Yeah. And I was like reading it and like the first part where I already forgot his name. The guy who's at the mansion with Count Dracula.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while.
And then it skips to Mina and it kind of becomes like a period romance piece where she and Lucy are talking about Lucy getting engaged or having these 3 guys propose her, and I was like, what is happening?
What I said to Rodney, I was like, it's so funny.
Luna, are you okay? She tried to get up here.
Well, you keep wiggling the seat on her.
I didn't know she was trying to get up here.
That's what I said to Rodney about Van Helsing, is it's so funny that our, like, modern sense is that Van Helsing is a badass, because he's just an asshole, and he's kind of bad at what he does.
Not Renfield. What is his name?
I don't remember. It's been like 15 years since I read Dracula.
The guy who goes to help him prepare his estate.
Yeah. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish you could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it.
Harker. Jonathan Harker. That guy.
Well, he's the main character.
No, I was saying that first part with him at the castle, I was expecting it to be like more scary, but I'm reading some of the passages and some of the way that it's phrased just seems so funny. Like I said, every time he's scurrying like a lizard, it was making me laugh. And then, you know,
on your face. The way you said it before, it sounded like there was someone else at the castle with Dracula when Jonathan got there, which there is. Like his wives and stuff, but
his wives.
Yeah, I was very confused because I was like, the main character.
No.
The student here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them.
Luna, come on.
Oh, I love Tale of Two Cities. Gotta love Dickens.
Come on, Luna.
It'll be interesting because if you didn't like Cider House rules, Dickens is very similar, except obviously, you know, a century earlier.
I can't see myself reading Dickens unless I was, like, doing a study on, like, that style of writing, you know?
Yeah. Well done to both of you. Really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You feel like you fit in as soon as you dress in the part. How'd the Call of Duty go? Oh, look at the little Sailor Scout.
Oh, look like, you're so cute.
Alright.
I don't believe you.
Try and get some sleep. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. You won a BR and an MP ranked match. Nice.
Nice.
Indigo style card. Having one of these cards increases the selection available to you in boutiques and hair salons. Okay, so we can get our fashion there. Let's go into the school. You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Yeah, bye! Have a good rest of your day, because they're like a full 12 hours ahead of us.
Right.
Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. Hello. Oh, I gotta use this.
Yeah, use the gates. I guess we'll go to the terrarium. That's the only place we can go.
We're going underwater. I would not feel safe in the underwater school.
I think it would be cool. Rah!
Rah! Yo, what up?
What? Yeah, what's up?
Rah, 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 want your bad romance.
I love when the cats sit like this. Luna is in my lap, and Gizmo sits right below the couch.
Hold on, I'll try and get a picture so you can send it to Jessica. Hey, Gizmo.
She sits right below the thing and just stares.
This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained world renown around the world. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna send this picture to Ronnie.
Pokémon?
Pokémon!
Oh no!
That kind of sounds like when like a Digimon, but they say it with their weird voice, so they're not like Agumon, they're like Agumon!
Did someone make this poster, or did they like buy one that was clearly like a counterfeit from somewhere?
Alright. I sent you a picture so you could show Jessica the cat's weirdness.
Someone made it. Okay. Oh! I almost knocked my water
I was like,
over.
Ronnie's about to break another glass.
I'm sorry!
This is why we can't have concrete floors.
I don't do it on purpose, I swear.
This is it. The park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, they learned how to spell it by hearing it. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're... Yo! It's her!
Oh, it is her!
It's Best Girl!
She came here!
And the ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they?
I wonder if she would be here if we didn't do her quest in the other
She would
area.
have to be. We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. They don't really do branching paths like that unless they're like completely different games. I designed all of this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. With this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. We have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then, off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. I feel like I'm doing cereal commercials. Craggedy, crunchity, crispity chocolate. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Ian, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat?
Probably the polar biome?
Snow! Oh, so you like it cold, do you? I'm not very good with the cold myself, but ice-type Pokemon can be awfully cute. You need to heal up your team, go down to the self-serve healing. And we also have that Growlithe brother.
Yeah.
Down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines installed. Now then, Director Serrano, explain why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terastallize? Huh? But don't you know already? Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. The reason's right above our heads. The terrarium core, which presides over all that's happening in the terrarium. It contains a fluid jam-packed full of special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy that allows Pokemon to terastallize in the dome. Wonderful, well said. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. Never been shared publicly, has it? Pokemon blood.
1,000 Pokemon were sacrificed to...
Just or airborne orb of Pokemon blood. Oh, you want to know. Well, in fact, it's... What is it? I've plumb forgotten.
This guy doesn't seem like he knows a lot about what's going on.
Nah, Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. Yeah, the villain.
Oh, you mean the villain?
Yeah. That's what I thought you might say. Bing bong bong bing.
What happens when the oven what?
When the oven in, out. When the oven in, the out.
In and out?
Yeah, we're going to in and out.
We're going in and out? No, I don't know. What happens?
Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Bing, or bong, bing, bing, bong. Looks like you're just in time to see class in session. A Garfield comic. It sounds like a Jerry Seinfeld joke where it's like, why do we call it an oven when we take things of out?
I was just thinking of him being like, what happens when the oven in out when the oven in the out?
Well, because
that's the joke.
Jerry's like classic joke is like, why do we drive on parkways and park on driveways? This is too good for a chance to pass up. Won't you join us? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Yeah, I'll come to class. Do I have to wear this nerdy outfit?
What? You look cute!
I do love this with a passion for education. I like the ascot, but I hate the top. I'll go ahead and register the Terraria map to your random phone for you. The Terraria map has been added to your map. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. I think I'd be more of a hassle than anything with you holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Find your way to the class site in the coastal biome. Doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't. I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, so don't forget to give it a visit later. One other thing, could you open your Pokédex app for me?
I feel like if they're giving us dorm rooms, there should be a way for us to decorate them.
Yeah.
Like with posters or something at least.
Yeah. Go to school to fight to the death.
We just fight, but they just send these 12-year-olds out here. New battle.
It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to give up to the fullest. Look, I'm gonna keep calling it Burberry Academy, and if we're calling it Burberry Academy, we need better tops. And there he goes.
I like them.
Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. Probably time we both head to class, I'll be waiting for you to join us. Am I free? So much talking. That's a lot of
dialogue. I was like, I could take over for the girl next time if you want
She's
a break.
waving at me.
She is waving at you.
There's my girlfriend. Let me go talk to my girlfriend.
Pierre? Is that her name?
Perrin.
Perrin? You're right.
Perrier.
I think it is Perrin. Perrier.
Salut, mon ami Perrier.
Are you gonna put the other Growlithe in your party?
Nah.
Alright, I'll read her, cause... Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? Girl, we just saw each other yesterday. That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Ian.
Whoa, Perrin.
That's right, good old Perrin is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh?
Mankey gave Ash the runaround back in the day when he stole Ash's hat. I don't think Ronnie remembers that episode.
I don't.
But it's actually wild. Like, Mankey murders Ash a few times.
What? Like, literally?
Like, he's like dropping like logs on his head and stuff.
Oh, dang. Sure appreciate all the help you gave me back in Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast.
Yeah, so in the original season of Pokemon, Ash is really attached to his hat because he got it by writing into the Pokemon Elite Four Championship, and it was a limited edition hat. And then in the episode, Mankey steals it, and Ash is like, I will fight this Mankey to the death.
Yeah, that's his rival, his true rival.
And it's
Mankey.
like a full 30-minute hunt. So,
oh boy, of course.
And it's really funny because Ash, I think, makes it mad, and it turns into a Primeape, and it's like, you fucking thought.
You're right.
Alright.
I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate?
Looking good.
But what about that Growlithe I entrusted you? Is he doing alright?
Nope.
I hope you put him on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together. Sad.
That dog is just like me for real. When I get sad, I also lay on the ground.
So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here as a photographer, of course.
That's amazing.
Hehe. Yeah, it pretty much is, right?
Is she wearing a choker, or is that part of her undershirt?
I think it's a choker. Though I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair.
Nah, Ash has, like, thousands now.
Yeah, I
He's
think
retired.
Ash catches, like, a bunch of different kinds of Pokemon.
Yeah.
He's retired now.
Actually, next month is the new series of Pokemon that I've heard really good things about, so I'm actually gonna watch it. Because I watched Pokemon Johto, I think Battle Frontier is the next one, and then I fell off after that.
They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for the upcoming marketing stuff. So how about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, I got a hot tip I could let you in on. Okay. But if I told you, I bet you'd just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby.
She's stalking me.
If I make enough headway in my work, by the time you register, say 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokedex, I'll share that hot tip.
She's over there eating.
She is eating. I'm gonna wait for her to finish eating.
She stopped eating and she was like...
She's looking at us as she's chewing. She's like, hello? Gizmo?
Alright, first things first. Let's see.
Here.
Holy crap, man, they're all over there.
Come here, Gizmo. Come on. Come up here.
Oh my god, Ronnie. We've only got 32 Pokemon in this dex.
God. Oh. I almost dropped her. Oh,
come here! This is Gizmo. That's a she.
Yeah, she is our little gremlin.
You got something in your eye, friend.
Can we zoom in on her Gizmo really quick before she wiggles away? She's licking her lips because she just ate some food.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye, Gizmo. Sorry.
There she is.
There's the baby.
Alright. I guess we gotta... Nope, I used the wrong ball. We gotta start filling this Pokedex.
And we have one other cat, too, so...
Leo!
Ooh.
That's actually one of my best friend's names.
A Siamese cat. That's cute. Neither of our cats are purebred. They're both just... Well, Luna I found on the street, and Gizmo is from a shelter.
She
so.
also got me on the street.
Yeah, I pick up strays. What can I say?
Damn it, Doduo. I think in real life I would have a Doduo. I love these little weirdos.
Really?
Yeah. Oops, I insta-killed him.
You killed him. Some interesting cat backstory right there.
And we've known each other, so I'm 31, so I've known Ronnie for all 31 years of my life.
All of them?
Yep. Look at that Doduo running into the wall back there.
Yeah.
You see him?
Yep.
Alright. Got a Rhyhorn. Rhyhorny.
Gizmo's behind us now.
Once it starts running, it won't stop. Even if it crashes through boulders, this disposition is what causes its habitat to expand.
Ground and rock type?
It's gonna be a nice long grind for Pokemon here.
If it goes red?
So it should shake 3 times, and then you'll know if you caught it. But if it's in the air and it does a little wiggle like it just did, you know you caught it. So these are special Pokeballs called Quick Balls. They're more effective on the first turn of trying to catch a Pokemon.
Its eyes act as radar, enabling it to be active in darkness. The eyes can also shoot powerful beams.
66 pounds.
It's the Mothman.
Is the Mothman. What are you doing back here, buddy?
He's guarding that item.
I just love his weird little walk. Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Miggy.
Miggy, yeah. You know what? I should be putting some in my team so they start evolving already.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do that. These heads never sleep at the same time. Each one takes a turn keeping watch while the other sleeps, switching every hour or so. Sleeping every hour?
Chicken. Pidgey?
Torchic.
Torchic! I also like Torchic.
The chicken one.
Okay. So. I hope you don't need anything special to evolve. So, every DLC has like a side quest where you gotta catch a certain amount of Pokemon in the region. We'll take you out for now just because you're so high level. So his first form is Ghastly. So I had to do it. You know I had to do it to him.
You know I had to do it.
Scytha.
You got him.
Oh, you're right. Now we got two. Well, we do need to evolve one into a Skizor.
I was like, they evolve?
Yes. Oh, he broke free, so he's gotta die. Get him! Sometimes I come up with good nicknames for Pokemon, and other times I'm lazy. Can you check if Doduo needs anything to evolve? Or does he just evolve at a level?
I was like, I'm not getting my laptop or anything out
No,
until after you do all the other stuff for the quests, you know?
Pikachu head. Oh, you've got the emotes! Look at that Pikachu. Flaming.
At level 1, not level 1, sorry, 31.
Okay.
I don't know why I feel so tired right now, but...
I only slept 3 hours last night. I just couldn't fall asleep.
How much sleep did I get? Let me look. 6.5 hours.
You gotta get a sleep study done.
So, what time did I go to bed? Oh, it looks like I woke up at like 6.
Yeah, I was cold, and I kept like rolling over to sleep on you and then rolling away, so I kept waking you up.
Kept waking me up.
Wake me up!
Execute? Look strange? Or
just a bunch of little eggs.
the tentacles! I was like, who's the girl? TP Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll!
Oh!
A Crunchyroll emo.
Crunchyroll has some bad press going on right now.
Is it because they made it so you can't screenshot stuff? I saw that.
No, it's because they merged with Funimation, but then they're gonna get rid of the Funimation app, but the people who bought permanent stuff from the Funimation app are not gonna be able to keep it on Crunchyroll.
Oh, yeah, I could see being upset about that.
Yeah. Chansey! Hello. I love that you literally cannot escape from Chansey. Like, they will heal you or you will die. I already have you, though. Oh, I didn't even see you there. They're running! There they go!
They're just some little egg boys. Or girls.
Do you prefer regular, Executor or a Alolan Executor?
If I'm being honest, I don't really like either of their designs, so I have to go with the Alolan one, because at least it's funny.
I love the Alolan one.
His head all
Just
the
a
way up
weird
there.
boy. Like, there's only one choice. Why did you give me a choice at all? Okay, now.
What the heck is that thing?
Oh, Blitzel!
Somebody else's Pokemon,
I love Blitzel.
guess?
That's one of my favorites.
They're so cute. BRB.
Restock up really quick. I want a Blitzel. I love them.
Well, I mean, maybe they're
I remember
around here
seeing
somewhere.
them in gold for the first time and being like, oh,
What type of biome do they live in?
Probably the savannah.
Is that where we are?
Yeah. The heck is class?
I think it's on the beach.
I'm trying to get to zoom back in.
There it is.
I'm gonna walk just so I can look for things to catch along the way.
There's people to fight too, it looks like. They're running from you.
Oh. How about a double battle? That's fine, but let me switch this up. You think you can take me? You think your two heads are better than my? Oh god, a Dugtrio!
Oh, there you go.
A Dugtrio just sprinted through.
So you don't even need to evolve that one then.
Maybe he might just evolve if I win. If he's from
That's
this
true.
fight.
Darius. So everyone here is gonna have doubles?
Probably. That's like the preferred meta for people. Because, you know, it adds an element of strategy to it.
Yeah.
Singles are really interesting to watch, but, like, once you get behind the chains, you're just
Yeah. I think the doubles is interesting too, because there are Pokemon that have abilities to buff other Pokemon.
Yeah.
So if you don't do doubles, that's useless, right?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes. The metas are, like, I don't think it's, like, super complicated, but it's, like, a lot.
Ghastly's so close to a level up.
You're an ace at double battles. Where'd that Dugtrio go? Hey, come back!
He's zooming.
He is zooming. Alright, getting the ball. It's gonna be funny when this levels up the other one and then he evolves too.
Mm-hmm.
You have returned.
Welcome back.
Do you not stand in the bush?
He's camouflaged. You can't see him.
Oh! Alright. Ultra Ball. After my workout today, my back is a little tight.
Yeah?
I'm taking tomorrow as a rest day.
Gotta do some yoga.
I'm gonna do some stretching.
Yeah. Look up some back stretches.
I actually looked up a lot of hip stretches, and I think my hips are my main problem, and then that all stacks on top of it.
Leads into it, yeah.
Dodrio.
The strongest head with the thickest neck becomes the leader and gains primary control of the body.
There's Dotrio and Dodrio.
And there's Dorito.
Okay, so now we'll put Execute
Execute.
in the party.
I'm looking just in case he only needs like a leaf stone or sunstone or something.
Yeah.
Execute. How do you spell it? Oh, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it egg.
That's one I always mess up spelling. Did I fight you yet? You look so sad.
At level 36.
Okay. I see an item over here. We're big Eevee fans here. Ooh, Sneasel. Not Sneasel, what's your name?
You named it Milk?
Milk.
But I almost fainted. Oh no! You have to protect the Eevee. I do love the Eevee. And the Eeveelutions.
Yeah.
I also kind of... have they ever, like, in the later generations done something like that with other Pokemon where there's one baby, but then it evolves into, like, all those different...
Not as complicated, but, like, we just saw it with, like, apple... Whatever the fuck
the apple
name.
Guy? Yeah, because depending on what kind of apple you give him.
Yeah.
So, but that doesn't look as cool as Eeveelutions. Color of the mysterious fluid secreted from the tip of the tail is predetermined for each Smeargle.
They only get one color.
Smeargle. How sad.
This
they only get one color for their whole life?
Hi, Deerling. Deerlings also have seasonal variants.
That's true. They do.
Do I have you? I do. That means you must die.
Then perish.
Then perish, scrub.
Heck is that?
The heck are you?
Deerling, darling. He's not.
Vibrava.
What are you doing?
There are Pokemon where I'm like, that's really clever, and then there are Pokemon where I'm like, what the heck were they doing here?
Oh, I thought you killed it.
So this is my favorite Pokemon right here. Mimikyu. Ghost Pikachu. Yo, Ghost, let me Pikachu. Joker. Why so serious?
Pennywise. There you go. It generates ultrasonic waves by vigorously vibrating its wings. After making its prey faint, it dissolves the prey with its digestive juices.
Damn.
Can you imagine a young Pokemon trainer being like, this is my Pokemon, and then it kills another Pokemon, and you watch it just
absorb
it with acid, and you're like, what?
Oh, Stantler, come here.
He's like, me?
Whoa! Look at that big boy.
That's Sawsbuck, actually.
Okay, never mind.
I think Stantler is the one that has the big poofy butt.
Yeah, Stantler's got double cheeked up on Tuesday.
Yeah. I like the cherry blossoms in the antlers of this one, though.
First step, Solar Beam. So there are Pokemon breeders who make specific Pokemon food, but it is, like, canonical that some Pokemon just, like, eat other Pokemon.
Yeah? Well, there you have it. They eat.
Like, Brock in Season 1 of Pokemon is a big, like, breeder.
I was like, it is kind of concerning, because, like, what do the humans eat? Like, where do they get their meat from? Because it's kind of implied that all Pokemon are at least a little bit sentient, right? So are we eating, like, these sentient...
it's also canonical that there was a Pokemon war before Season 1.
Oh, well... There are many Sawsbuck enthusiasts. The paler the pink flowers that bloom on its antlers, the more beautiful the Sawsbuck is considered to be. Where did they get this Charizard special?
Yeah, with
Where'd
Charmander.
they get this? Or Charmander, sorry, not Charizard.
Charmander was my OG favorite.
They killed my boy.
Do I have this guy?
I think I don't know.
I don't. We're never gonna make it to class because I can't stop catching Pokemon.
He has, ironically, a longer body than Kirby. Kirby's just a round boy.
Perfectly round boy. If Harmony was here, Harmony's a huge Kirby fan.
True. As it digs through the sand, its giant jaws crush any rocks that obstruct its path. It builds a funnel-shaped nest.
33 pounds. Only 2 feet tall. Alright.
Onwards.
Look for any mons we don't have.
I'm looking.
They're all just standing in the bushes.
They're hiding. You're out here catching them, beating them up. Maybe the one you like only comes out at nighttime or something?
Maybe. There's some messed up looking Pokemon.
Yeah, there are some weird looking Pokemon.
We gotta look up a Alolan Executor. That's a weird looking dude.
Or even ones that are just like...
Sorry.
What was the thought process behind creating that? Oh, there you go.
This is the regular Executor. Alolan variant is much funnier.
The big bird walking around back there.
There's also a baby one that was right behind him. Got him. Mimikyu's level 99.
It is said that on rare occasions, one of its heads will drop off and continue on as an execute. I didn't know that's how they
That's how they reproduce?
The pineapple's coming to get you.
Alright, hello. Can you look up how to evolve Rhyhorn into Rhydon? It is a pineapple. Oh, I have a Rufflet. Oh, I'll see you in hell, Rufflet. Oh! There's, the giraffe.
There's the giraffe.
Hey, come back! Come back! You have to trade him, right?
Hold on. It does say you have to trade him, but I'm just making sure, that for Pokemon Violet is still the same.
I knew I remembered you had to trade him. Yeah, there's 2 episodes of Pokemon I think I would make Ronnie watch from our childhood because she doesn't remember them. Well, okay, there's 3, but there's 2 more specifically. What the heck is that? What are you?
Okay, so you can get Rhyhorn at level 42. He just evolves into... Or Rhyhorn evolves into Rhydon.
Yeah.
But then if you want to get Rhyperion...
Yeah.
Or Rhyperior, that's when you have to trade them. So you can get the next evolution, but you can't get the one...
Can we talk about this Bloodborne creature?
Oh my god. Have we seen this one before? I don't remember this one if we have. A little dung beetle? A cosmic dung beetle?
Yeah. Oh, well, he's gonna evolve.
An infant sleeps inside the ball. Rapska rolls the ball soothingly with its legs to ensure the infant sleeps comfortably. I don't know, I read that creepily. It just sounds creepy that it says an infant sleeps within the ball. Ah! These birds are like, get the fuck out of our territory.
Oh, there's what's his name?
That is a strange Pokemon.
You survived. Go away, Rufflet. Okay, let me change my decks in my box. So we want you. I can't believe we gotta do 200 this time.
I know, that's crazy.
Yabba dabba doo!
I did see,
the crocodile.
Okay, you saw him too?
Yeah.
Just making sure that you knew he was there.
Alright, we're almost up to 50.
God.
Oh! Blitzel! Blitzel!
Oh, there! He's so cute!
Look at his little face!
This guy!
There's a Flintstones game?
I did not know there was a Flintstone game.
I used to watch the Flintstones all the time at my granny's.
I don't think I was ever that big of a Flintstones fan, but you know what I was a fan of?
Jetsons?
Fruity Pebbles.
I never loved them as much as you did.
I love Fruity Pebbles. They're so good. Except for you have to eat them really fast if you eat milk with your cereal, because they get soggy really fast. Oh, right. This Pokemon prefers places with lots of lightning strikes. It catches lightning with its mane and stores the electricity within its body. This is definitely based off of the Kieran in mythology.
Yeah.
So...
Alright, you're coming with me. You're gonna replace, honestly, Ogre. No, well, you do Hattering. Ogerpon has too many useful forms.
Yeah. I think you need to have him hold a different mask, though, to get...
Yeah.
But right now he's grass type anyway, which you don't really have any grass type, so...
I don't put milk in my cereal at all.
I don't mind if it's a little soggy, I guess. I feel like my favorite cereals, though, are, like, Captain Crunch and, like, Reese's Puffs. So, like, you kind of want those to get a little soggy, because otherwise they're so sharp that they, like, tear up the top of your mouth. So...
What an interesting problem. I've never had that happen.
We haven't been buying cereals that often.
No, not really.
So... Because if I bought cereal, I'd be eating it every day for
We'd be eating it like before bed.
Yeah, I'd be eating it as a dessert. I'd be like, and a little Fruity Pebbles before bed.
Now the real question is, when are you gonna get in on my workouts?
I don't know. It's hard because if I get up early and take a shower so that we can record something, then I took a shower, so I don't want to work out because then I'd be sweaty again.
Yeah.
But I guess I could get up, work out, take a shower, record something. By then it's already halfway through the day, so hopefully I have inspiration to write at that point.
I don't know. I like to start my day with a lot of stuff, get out of the way, and then by 2 o'clock you feel like you've achieved something.
Thanks to the special membrane covering its eyes, it can see its surrounding clearly, even in the middle of the night.
Pretty cool.
Did you get that big bird yet?
No, not yet. I keep going to box instead of bag. Then we've got a reward.
It's good that it fills out the regular. So, we actually are from the same hometown. And I think it's ironic, at least I always say it's ironic when I tell this story, that we actually met at church.
Yes.
Because our families went to the same church, and now neither of us are very religious, but that is where we first met each other. And we did, of course, end up going to the same... What middle school did you go to?
North Park.
Okay, I went to that one too, but we went to the same high school and everything.
That's his evolved form.
Nice. But we didn't start... He actually was friends with my sister.
Yeah, because we're the same age.
Our life, because, yeah, they're the same age, and I was in 2 grades above them. But, so I, knew him, had talked to him as friends at, church and stuff, but we hadn't, dated or anything. And then... After college, I was away abroad in Peace Corps, and he was in Wales, I think, or you were going to Wales, and he asked for advice about traveling abroad, because I lived abroad, and we started talking online, and then when I came back from Peace Corps, we started dating.
Yep.
And here we are.
6 years later.
6 years later. Alright, Zebra Strika. Zeb Strika? Once the herd hears thunder, it chases after the storm clouds, so that the Blitzel in the group can use the lightning to charge up. They're
175 pounds.
Went from church to now dating. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right. And here we are. So yeah, we have known each other
Oh, Tauros!
for most of our lives, and like our families know each other. Not well. I like our families don't really spend time together, but they do know each other and like live in the same city.
Like
so.
they live like 10 minutes away from each other driving.
Which makes holidays really easy. Because we never have to be like, whose family are we gonna go see? We just go home and everyone's there. So.
Honestly, the biggest issue with the holidays is just like coordinating all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the ball, Tauros. He doesn't want to get in the ball.
He's taking a nap?
He is rest. He's gonna heal.
Whoa. Oof. Oh, you almost killed him.
Anger point. Because now when he wakes up, he'll be more powerful. But not if he's trapped inside a prismic ball.
Oh, rest doesn't continuously heal? That seems like kind of a shitty
It's after the end of your turn. Got him.
I like the Tauros with the black coats better.
Yeah.
Are they still called Tauros? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all Tauros.
They fight each other by locking horns. The herd's protectors take pride in their battle-scarred horns.
Alright. Making progress.
That bird's gonna fuck. Is that the... What's that one? The orangutan? Oh, never mind.
I have one of those already.
You have the little dung beetle?
I don't know. You think you can intimidate my ghost, or my fairy, I mean?
Yeah, you can't intimidate him.
If you look at his body, you die.
What's more intimidating than that?
I really didn't think we would see this many immediately. Like, I was like, I'm just gonna walk towards class.
Yeah. Its unique faculty of sight can detect small prey more than 30 miles away, even in the midst of a sandstorm. 30 miles?
Holy crap.
That seems insane. He's like looking in your window at night.
That's like the Machamp
from
Pokedex entry.
30 miles away?
Like Machamp, because he has 4 arms, it says like each of his arms can punch a mountain to smithereens in seconds.
I don't see anybody new.
Do we have this little guy?
I don't know if you have the baby one.
Little baby.
That giraffe was trying to fuck you up. You do.
Tauros. Oh, he disappeared. Now the next question is no.
Come back here, bird. Come fight me.
That's how you check if you do a fight. You just jump into them.
Hit him with your motorcycle.
There's probably like another Ursa Luna thing going on here, which is what we're doing this for.
Probably.
Exactly half.
It failed.
We might have to get out someone. Oh, I used the wrong Pokeball. To, you know, do a status effect on them.
That Tauros is like, come fight me.
Come on, you know you want to come with us.
There you go.
Yep, we've done it.
For the sake of its friends, this brave warrior of the sky will not stop battling, even if injured.
So, There's 3 episodes of Pokemon I would like to revisit with you. I'm pretty sure they're on Netflix.
Okay.
Oh.
Like Pokemon is on Netflix?
Yeah, I think like all Pokemon's on Netflix.
Okay.
But in the first, specifically in the first season, so there's the episode with Ash's hat. There's also the episode where they get separated and they're all freezing in the cave and they all think they're gonna die, like Ash and all the Pokemon. Like, it legitimately, they think they're going to die. And then, there's the Kangaskhan episode.
Okay.
Where they go to the Safari Zone and that kid has been missing for years. Like, their dad was holding him and he dropped the kid out of the helicopter and he got found by a herd of Kangaskhan and adopted, and he doesn't speak English, he only speaks Kangaskhan.
Some, like, wild thornberries stuff going on there.
Kangaskhan.
Yeah, just get rid of Takedown. Why not?
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter, you're never gonna use this Pokemon, I assume?
Nope.
Thank you, Snow!
Oh, there's the evolved form of the giraffe.
You back?